Pastor Muwanguzi, we are so glad that you are in the house.
I'm so glad too.
And these people have come because of this noble cause. They have really honored the invitation. And they are too eager to know more about you. So you can tell us about yourself.
All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Those of you who are here and those of you watching us from all over the world. I'm so glad to have you here today. My name is Muwanguzi Richard Kim. I was born 34 years ago in this country, Uganda, and in a small village called Buyaga. And I know some of the people who came from my place are right here. I'm a teacher by profession.
Yes.
I taught in this country for 7 years, and then I resigned from teaching 10 years ago. I'm a businessman. I run a tour company.
Yes.
I also run a media and publishing company. By the grace of God, I'm the founding pastor of Regency Church, Mbale Campus, and the Kingdom Glory Faith Ministries, where we are seated right now. I'm a husband to a beautiful lady called Martha Muwanguzi, who is right here with me. And I'm a father of 3 beautiful children, Johnny, Jeremy, and Jesse. And today I'm so glad that we are having a launch of one of my books, which is bestseller right now all over the world. So thank you so much once again for coming. Discovering the Champion in You was my very first book that I wrote. That is 10 years ago. Today we are doing this launch. It is a second edition of the book. I've written more 3 books, Discovering the Purpose of Your Existence, Kingdom Keys for Successful Relationship, Kingdom Concept of Passport and Visas to Heaven. So Discovering the Champion in You was my first book, but today we are doing a launch of the second edition.
Wow, that is so beautiful. What inspired you to write this book we are launching today, and even coming up with such a good title, powerful title?
The time I wrote this book, I was going through tough life. I just come back from the college. Life was so difficult. Decision determines destiny. What you decide now determines what you're going to become tomorrow. 20 years later, everything I wrote on that paper, I am doing it right now.
You had a dream.
So I realized that the decision to change my destiny is not in my teacher.
Yes.
It is in me. And within me, there is potential. There is something that God has deposited in me that even my teacher cannot understand. So I chose not to believe my teacher. I chose to believe what was inside me. And that's why I had to come up and write up a book entitled Discovering the Champion in You.
Wow, the champion in you was manifested.
I believe that every person was born with a champion on the inside.
Yes.
In most cases, the champions are dormant. They are lying there, but they are still there. So we are supposed to come and steer out and discover that within us, there is a champion that no one, not even your teacher, has ever seen. Never underestimate a human.
Wow.
Because within every human, there is something that you have no idea. Within every person, there is a champion.
Wow.
This book has gone to over 28 countries around the world, including the United States of America. So this book has changed lives in a way I cannot explain. One of my favorite chapters in this book is chapter number 6. It talks about champions embracing challenges. Every dream attracts challenges which can be turned into stepping stones to your destiny, but only if handled with care. Because you see, every champion experiences challenges.
Yes.
But you can use your challenges to turn them into stepping stones towards your destiny.
That is beautiful.
Now, as we embrace these challenges, we gain experience which supply us wisdom for tomorrow. Why? Because we learn by experience,
yes,
but live by inspiration.
Repeat that statement.
As we embrace the challenges,
yes,
we gain experience.
Yes.
Why? Because we learn by experience, but live by inspiration.